If you guys are new to the show, welcome to Playmakers and Shakers. Tonight, we got Hongke from Optical Illusions Studios, Optical Illusions Games. We're going to be featuring While Waiting. If you guys have not seen While Waiting, I played it a couple of weeks ago. That was so much fun. We did left off at a certain part of the game, so I'm hoping to possibly maybe finish it tonight with the game dev of While Waiting. We got a little earlier stream today. I'm super excited to be able to play more of this game and to ask questions and to, of course, learn about a day in the life of a game dev. Playmakers and Shakers, we are the Shakers, the players, the streamers, the content creators who basically bring the energy, feedback, exposure, visibility to these games. And the Playmakers are the game developers, the people that create and bring your games to life. So, yeah, I'm super excited in being able to share and introduce games to new audiences, and maybe we get a chance to discuss. So, yeah, and then we'll be able to talk about how we experience these games together. So, heck yeah, I'm super excited. Short and sweet is basically where we get a chance to interview the game developers while playing their game and check out some behind the scenes concepts. I got tons to be able to show you. I'm so excited they actually prepared some for us. So yay! And then we'll get to get more in depth of the process, you know, the mechanical part of it, the technical part of it, the creative part of it. I'm excited to learn more about this. Make sure to give them follow, show love, show support. I encourage y'all all to share your feedback, be proactive in chat. They did take their time to come out and speak with us, so I want to make sure we give as much feedback as we can so they can even make this game a more even a better experience for us, right? So that's what we're going to be doing. If you guys are just joining, we have Hongke. I hope I'm saying that right. Joining us, one of the technical designer, I believe that's their title. We'll be able to learn a little bit more about what they do at Optical Illusion Games. And we will read more about their Steam page. So let's get in onto their Steam page because I want to share, and we'll watch the trailer together. We'll learn a little bit about it before we start. All right, here we go. This is While Waiting. It's on Steam. It's available on Steam. It is available now. It was released on February 5th. Check it out.
This game is for everyone. Every being? Plants are alive too, right? And, everything. Even a skeleton, I guess. Seriously, everyone, every being, and everything. What are you waiting for?
Wish list now. Heck yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, it's a great trailer, isn't it? It's a great trailer. They have a couple of photos they put in, so it has this certain style of art that's really cool, and we'll get to definitely talk more about it because yeah, it's great. This is a great game. It's a very transformative journey. It basically talks about the beginning of life to death, or birth to death, excuse me. And yeah, well, I'll read you guys the description. So rain, waiting for rain to stop, waiting for hot water, and then it tests your patience and teaches you acceptance. So this is a really cool way for parents to answer your call. That's so cute. So right over here in your raid, it says presented by a team behind the critically acclaimed Moncage. If you guys have never heard of Moncage, which is another title that Optic Illusion, excuse me, Optic Illusion Games also makes. So this is a transformative adventure exploring the art of waiting. So clear the game by doing nothing, but discover the power of acceptance and patience in numerous situations from birth to death. Learn to embrace life as you wait. So it's really, really cool. I'm excited to to see to see. I didn't collect all the stickers, but I feel like that's also okay, you know? Um, so this supports the Xbox controller, and it also supports the PlayStation controller. Currently there is a sale, a bundle sale for Moncage and for while waiting, I believe, for $13.49. It's a 10% sale. Or you can just purchase the while waiting, that's $19.99. So you might as well get the bundle to get both their games. It also looks like they did a patch already, which is really, really cool. And I think they'll get a chance to talk about it a little more with you. Um, so it came out on the 5th, and I believe they had a second update patch. Yeah, this is really cool. And we can see what the critics have said so far. We have, it says, this is what their message. It's been an incredible journey since the release of WoW Waiting. We thank you for your support. This game was always meant to be a unique experience, and seeing how community has embraced its quirks and surprises has been truly rewarding. If you're still unsure, don't just take our word for it, but let's look at what reviews has been saying. So there's a couple peeps who are saying a few reviews. I think these says in their review, Thumb Culture praise while waiting for delivery something fresh and unexpected. It's rare for a game to capture small, seemingly insignificant moments of life and turn them into core gameplay loop. Yet, while waiting just does just that. And it does it well. Oh my gosh, sorry, my English. Let me put some clothes on. Oh, you're streaking. Cheers, Sabo. Thank you. Hello, Hat. Let me know where you're from. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome again. Welcome, welcome to the 4th episode of Playmakers and Shakers, where we get a chance to interview the game dev while playing their game. Super excited to play while waiting and finish, hopefully be able to finish while waiting tonight with them. So, yay! So that's just one of the reviews, of course, so you can read more about it. We're gonna go ahead and read over here in their excerpts here. The bigger description here says the about section. The about this game is welcome to while waiting. This innovative title invites players into a transformative journey through the art of patience, blending humor with profound life insights. So numerous life situations encounter a diverse range of waiting scenarios spanning from birth to death. So providing a comprehensive exploration of life's waiting moments. So it's all about waiting, right? So it's pretty cool though. So here are some of the strats that you can play. Yo, hi, Kiln, Kiln, Kenneth, Kenneth, Kiln, Kiln. Hi, how are you? That's awesome, Necro. Cheers. That's awesome. So here are some of their strats that we have. Here we have do nothing is ultimate strat. So embrace the essence of the game by understanding that waiting is the key to clearing each situation. No shortcuts or actions can expedite the waiting time. So, yeah, I mean, I remember we played a little bit of this about we had a stream of it about 3.5 hours or so. And I recall, of course, waiting for the elevator and thinking that I can just, keep walking the stairs and get to where I gotta go. But that didn't happen. You just gotta wait for that elevator. Sometimes you just can't can't go through that. um So it says the comedic appearance with serious core. Appearance with with serious core. English. One more time. One more time, Andrea. Comedic appearance with serious core. Experience a unique blend of comedy reactions and a thought-provoking narrative that dives um deep into the profound aspects of life. Um, there are Easter eggs here. The Easter eggs hidden in boringness says uncover a multitude of hidden elements and surprises within the game's seemingly mundane waiting periods, transforming moments of boredom into engaging exploration. Be patient, embrace everyday life. Learn the art of patience as you navigate the game, gaining valuable insights on embracing and accepting the journey of life itself. This is going to be great. I can't wait. They do make a lot of other games, and we'll talk more about their other titles. They do also have a new game that is coming soon as well call Pick Me. So we'll learn more about that. And it looks like they won a couple awards for this game. The Summer Game Fest, Day of the Devs, 2024. GB Game Awards 2024. A few. We have Gorilla Collective. I believe this is where I knew them from through the Gorilla Collective a mix exchange event that we got a chance to go to. The Wholesome Direct 2024 at the Indie Live Expo. So this is really cool. So they won quite a few awards for this. It's a great game. So make sure to give them a follow. And here is the giveaway. So if you haven't had a chance yet, we're giving away 3 Steam keys for this game. So make sure you give them a follow, show some love, show the support, and yeah, go ahead, ask questions because I think they were really appreciated and your feedback. So this is what it is all about. So I definitely want to encourage that throughout the evening. There's about 5 minutes, a little less than 5 minutes. Oh my god, we are waiting while we're waiting for the game dev here. Um, this is awesome. And about 4 minutes still. Again, if you would like to purchase the game, it's on Steam. We'll learn more what other platforms they're on because it's actually one of my questions. I am interested in knowing they're gonna possibly be on if they're not on other platforms, maybe what other platforms they're thinking maybe to be on because this would be a great game also I feel like on Switch. Yeah, definitely. Go ahead and wait. Right on over here. Welcome in to our cafe, our starbase. This is the starbase of Playmakers and Shakers. Hi, y'all. You guys see me up there too? Hi. Welcome in. to the cafe. All right. So are you going to give them a phone call now? Yay. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi. Yes. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for inviting me.
Of course, of course. Well, welcome into our star base here. This is the Playmakers and Shakers area. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing your name correctly. It's Hongke, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
Yay! Awesome, awesome. Yeah, welcome, welcome. And you are the technical designer from Optical Illusion Games, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about yourself, maybe your background, experience in previous projects or anything like that.
Sure. Hi, guys. How many guys are there? Around 10. Yeah. My name is Hongke. I'm a technical designer from Evolution Games. It's an indie studio based in California. It's my first job after I graduated from college. I major in game design. Basically studying how to design and develop games. And after I graduated, I joined this studio and started working on while waiting. Well, at that stage, while waiting was like still very early. It was like almost a prototype. I spent around 2 years on this project with my amazing colleagues, and eventually we shipped the game 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, the fifth. We got a chance to read
25th.
a little bit
That
of
is
the
exactly 3
description.
days ago.
Yeah. Yes. Let me go ahead and let me just start off by telling you guys what to expect on this stream. Super excited. If you guys did not know, once again, we are featuring While Waiting with Hongke, technical designer of Optic Illusion Games today. All right, that's awesome. So here are the kind of what to expect tonight. So we're gonna do an introduction, of course, interview, the gameplay, with feedback, hopefully from all y'all audience out there too as well. Some behind the scene content. We're gonna do a fun trivia, and we're gonna do and end it off with a giveaway. So make sure to be here, y'all. And yeah, we have tons of things to get through. So let's continue getting it going here. I know we were just talking about basically what you did outside of work, and you said you love cooking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what are you cooking tonight? What are we making tonight? Where you what's for
Tonight,
dinner?
tonight I just make instant noodle.
Okay.
I'm kind of lazy today, but in the past few days I made like pasta and stuff because I'm Asian, so like of course like Chinese food and Korean food are my favorites, but I live kind of uh Caucasian town. Like there's no Chinese supermarket nearby. I usually go
Oh.
to Ralph's and Trader Joe's to buy groceries. So most of the time I make Western dishes.
Okay. I see. I see. Do you soup up your like ramen, your instant noodle, like you put like bok choy or like other things into it, like egg and stuff to make
Yeah,
it more?
yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the way to do it if you're
Sometimes
gonna have
sausage.
instant. Yeah.
Hmm.
See, what sausage? Oh my god, you
Yeah.
just have sausage on the ready.
Yeah. Most time just hot dog sausage, but it
Oh.
adds to the flavor.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's awesome. Very cool.
Mhm.
Very cool. So, talking a little bit more about while waiting, I am interested in what inspired the concept of the game that
Mhm.
centers around the art of waiting and acceptance.
Yeah. That's a really good question. So the studio started with two people. I wasn't there yet. They made the game called Uncut. That game is literally optical illusion. There are different scenes on the side of the cube, and you put them together to connect to different worlds and solve puzzles. It's really experimental. Um, the game was released while I was in college, and I purchased the game, and I really like it. When I graduated from school, I was browsing job posts. I saw they were hiring, so I was like, "Yo, come in," and I eventually got an offer. By the time I joined in, I was like the very first of the employees, and they started doing while waiting, which is also something really experimental and kind of anti-game. Because montage is something like nobody did before, so they were like, okay, we gonna do something else that nobody did before as well. That's how while waiting was
Ah,
how while waiting was came up.
it's kind of like it grew or evolved from that in a sense. Like it's with the other titles influenced the
Yeah,
development, basically.
because
Awesome.
most of the games you do something and get the feedback, but in this
Right.
game, whatever you do, the waiting time won't be reduced.
True, true. Can you tell, I guess we can tell the audience a little bit more. I guess I would like to hear from you what this little overview of what While Waiting is about.
Yeah, sure. This game has about 100 levels. Each level is a unique waiting scenario. For example, the first level, you are waiting for a tutorial to complete. Once you learn tutorial, you are waiting for the player character to be born, and then wait for the toaster to be ready, wait for the bus.
Right.
Every level, you're waiting for something different, and in each level, we designed a lot of different mini games for players to kill time. So the core idea for the game is to kill time. Although you don't, whatever you do, you cannot reduce the waiting time. You can be less bored while you are waiting. That's summarize the title while waiting. It's
Right.
not about waiting. It's about doing something while you are waiting. Yeah, that's
Mm.
basically sum up how the game is.
Oh wow. Right, right. That makes sense. The in between time of that,
Yes.
what you're doing to utilize that time.
Mm-hmm.
um, I am curious, what engine or tools did you use to make While Waiting to come to life?
The very basic engine is Unity. Although we did a lot of like plugins and our own adaptation on Unity, but yeah, ba- the base is Unity. And during the development, we started implementing audio, and we realized it is a huge game with 100 different level and different gameplays. The sound effect needed is so large, like the total amount needed is so large, so we cannot use the built-in feature of Unity audio. We gotta use something called middleware.
Oh,
You probably heard of it. It's like in the game industry, a lot of companies use a separate software connect to Unity to design audio. We use an audio middleware called Wise.
hmm. Okay.
A lot of AAA games they use the same software called Wise to design audio, like Civilization.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
not familiar. Okay.
yeah, because audio design is like a totally different logic from gameplay design. So it
Right.
gotta be run in a different environment to ensure everything is clear. Um, and I am the guy who does all the audio design.
Oh wow. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. The total audio clip amount in this game is over 2,000 or 3,000, if I remember correctly, because
Oh
there's
wow.
so many different waiting scenarios and gameplay.
Right, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, so Unity and Wise, that's two basic software we use to develop the game.
Right, right. That's great. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Sabo and Chesses, I just want to know if there's a level selector so I can work on my patient during specific situations I struggle with.
Well, there is a level selector, but you can only select certain level when you unlock this level. You played in very linear order because it's about the person's life. The first level you are born, and in the last level you wait to die. So
Right.
you cannot jump like from level 1 just to level 50. But once you unlock that level, you can go back and try again.
Right, 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 right. Alright. Yeah, so it also depends on how people play the game, and we'll get more into that as we share more of the game too. Um what are some of the challenges you faced during development, and how did y'all overcome them?
Well, the biggest challenge is how to come up with so many different games. Because one idea we
Mm,
use is once we apply this gameplay in a certain level, we never repeat it.
right,
So,
right.
for example, what's a good example? For example, there's a level we put a Sokoban gameplay in there, and for every other level, you cannot use the Sokoban idea again. You have it has to be unique and not repetitive. And
Right.
there are 100 different levels, so making every level unique and interesting is very difficult. And
Mm.
another thing is whatever you do, doing nothing should be the shortest way to complete the game. So sometimes if you try to do something,
Mhm.
it accidentally decrease the waiting time, and we gotta find all these kind of edge cases and avoid them. So it's really difficult.
Mm, yeah, yeah. I could see that.
Hmm.
Yeah. We've played up to level 76. I think it's right at New Year's. So I want to be able to play like maybe the rest of that with you. So I think that'd be fun. So
Sure.
wherever the New Year's is, it's like, yeah, so if it's 100, so about 20 something levels, I guess. And I'm
Hmm.
not sure how long that would take exactly, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'll time that, of course. But
Well,
yeah.
for the whole game, if you do nothing, that's about 2 or 3 hours. If you
Oh,
do something, that's like 4 to 5 hours. So I guess you have 24 hours, 24 levels to go, which is like what, 1/4. Should be fine.
oh, okay, okay, cool, awesome, awesome. And how did you come up with all this different design situations? I guess like how did the scenario reflects on life? Were there like a bunch of ideas in the hat and y'all pull it out and like, okay, this one makes sense, you know?
Originally, we have a full list of each level's theme. It was just waiting for something. And we used that idea to come up with the whole setup of the level and different gameplays in there.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. All right. What's your favorite game you're playing right now?
My favorite game, like not while
Mm-hmm.
waiting, like something else.
Mm-hmm. What are you playing currently?
Let me look at my Steam library. I play a lot of game, man. Then
Yeah,
I
and I
forgot
hear
what I
you.
played.
I hear you.
Yeah. Have you heard of mouse washing?
No, what type of game is mouth washing?
Yeah, it's like a indie storytelling horror game, but the storytelling is pretty good.
Oh no.
Mainly about
Okay.
narrative. Yeah.
Oh, narrative. Okay.
Mhm.
Mouth washing is wild.
Yeah. Pretty
I
good
can
game.
go. Hi. Pretty good game. Okay, I might have to check that out. Put that on my list. All right, I'm gonna get us ready here. I just want to invite you to have some spam while I pop open the game. I'm a good host. I got to make sure the guests get fed. Delicious spam. Let me go ahead and pull the game up so we can get started on the gameplay. Actually,
Cool.
yeah, this is awesome. All right, this is so cool. A little bit about the game. We'll get in full screen in a second. Awesome. All right. Here we go. All right. Boom. Very cool. All right. So what I like to do, every time I do pop open a game, and I think most people like to, they like to go and check out the settings area. Would you consider playing this game on a controller, on keyboard and mouse?
I think controller's better, but
Okay.
keyboard. Well, you don't need mouse. Yeah, you just use keyboard, whichever you like. But we recommend controller.
Oh wow. Okay. Very cool. So so can we technically play this game with one hand?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Well, technically no hand, because you do nothing, you can still get through the game.
True. True. I like that. Let's see. Can we, if we press start, does it go to the resume? I would assume the resume section.
Press start, it should be the first level.
Oh, okay. Cool. So
Yeah,
I
so you
will.
must go to level selection.
Perfect. Awesome. Or we gotta wait for New Year countdown. Here we go. All right. Oh. I should lose some weight. Oh. That's fine.
Yeah. There's a timer in the corner, so if you don't do anything and leave it at this, you should get the first sticker.
Hold on a second. I can't quite hear you. I'm gonna balance the game audio here for a second. I'll pull you up. Findo, make sure to click on the link if you want to enter. Typing in exclamation mark wouldn't work. You have to click on the link and then type in 1 through the link. Okay, we're doing our best. But I want... Okay, it's fine. I want... So, I'm curious, do you have a favorite level?
Favorite level?
Yeah, do you have a
spam
level that you like the most?
Have you played the spam level yet? The toilet one.
Yes, we have.
I made that one.
Oh,
But the
why
spam idea was
spam?
yeah.
That's our favorite too. The spam toilet is our favorite.
Yeah.
Oh,
Once we were activating at PAX West in Seattle, and we bought some like real spam as giveaway.
I kind of need to go back to the beginning to just so then we can just config the music real quick because they are very loud compared to you. That's what I was trying to say. We tend to use the settings and go make sure that
You can mute the music,
everything,
just in case of copyright strike, as we talked before.
True. We do have a recording too, hopefully. Okay. All right. Let me zoom. Here we go. You've never actually had spam. Oh, wow. Okay, we waited. Do you like growing plants or gardening?
Every transition level like this has a plant.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that.
It's about the person's age.
Mm.
It's like small bud in the beginning, and it grows up, and eventually it
Symbolic.
dies.
Waiting to grow up. Wow, the baby. The baby. I have spam in my email. Wait for your daughter to be born. Let's go. Come on, Adam. Oh. What are you doing?
Kick it off from the room.
No. No. Wait, why? Wish I could be with you. A normal lost phone. Archive Zen. Achieve Zen, excuse me. Quiet down there or do nothing. Okay, how do we achieve? We're going to achieve Zen. We're going to sit down. We're going to relax. Nothing. Ooh. Yes. We're good. Everybody's good. Oh. Okay, we're still not relaxed. It's fine.
You can turn up the volume so you can ascend faster.
Oh. We're zenning very fast now.
An ad will start playing, and it'll be really loud.
Oh no.
And doctor
Okay,
actually
okay.
quiet down. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Super zenning. Look, we're floating. We're so zen. Wait, what's that? What's that? Oh no. No, get out. Get out. Get out.
There's something here.
Move. Okay. What's this? Oh. Oh, okay, we're good. Zen. Back to zenning. We're gonna lift. And Adam is gonna be a great dad. And everything's gonna be fine. Right, Adam? Nothing's going on here. Look, nothing is going on. Oh, I'm still nervous though. Couldn't quite reach the zenness. Wait for your daughter to fall asleep. Wanna try a pirate ship? Bug be gone. Keeping a tempo. Oh. That's so cute. I'm sorry. Crying. Crying. You're gonna be sick. Oh, those cockroaches. Why are there roaches? Why are there roaches?
If you can kill the roach with the cradle, you can get the others.
Oh, that's fun. Oh my goodness. Let's see. It says wait for the match to burn out. Oh, you can light. Oh my goodness. What is going? Oh. Oh. Kitty. All right. This is cute. Let's see. We'll figure where it goes now. We'll figure out where it goes now. Here we go. Whee! We have this. I don't hear any audio. I'm pretty sure I put some audio, I thought. Oh. Oh, is this being weird to me? Alright. I thought I put some audio. Oh, there it is. I was like, where did the music go? There it is. There it is. Alright. Here we go. Oh. That's a chimney. I'm keeping warm. So, since the release, it does appear on your Steam page that y'all had an update. Tell me a little bit about the update versus when it first initially came out. What was updated?
Yeah, there are basically two main things. Everything else is bug fixing, but the two main features that weren't included in the first release, but we updated later. One is the patience meter. If you use the fidget toy, click tab. Oh wait, it's finished.
Okay.
Never mind, you can try it in the next level.
We'll play with the fidget toy.
If you play the fidget toy and the meter runs out, you can skip to the next level. That's prepared for some people who don't want to wait. And you can also use the turbo button at the bottom of the screen to speed up the level. Because a lot of players, they complain like sometimes the character movement is really slow, or they're kind of impatient to wait. So originally we want to keep the core idea of waiting to be not touched, but based on player feedback and we're listening to the player community, we are adding these new features.
Huh. That's great. I'm glad you really take in what the players and implicate it into your game.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. That's important, I feel, to listen to the community give and take, right? Very cool. Hey, I'm waiting, honey. I'm sorry. Oh. I kind of want to try the feature.
Yeah, just keep pressing. If it goes away, it'll resume.
Oh. That's very cool. Make it go twice as fast. We're calming down. We're trying to calm down. How did your team approach kind of like the balance of interaction versus like passive like waiting?
Well, passive waiting is really boring to the players. So if it's just waiting, player will get bored and quit the game. So the approach is just to put mini games in there as many as possible. Like you can see the sticker system. A lot of the levels they originally only have 2 or 3 stickers. That including the do nothing sticker.
Right.
So it's like 2 gameplay sticker and 1 do nothing. But later we were like, we should give player more things to do or they will get really bored. So most of the levels they have 3 gameplay sticker plus do nothing, and this level you can see it has 4 gameplay sticker plus do nothing. So we really spent a lot of efforts on how to make things, how to make waiting not that boring.
Right. Ooh.
You can press up. That'll block shifts from jumping.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so funny. You count sheeps.
Yeah. Because once the ship is blocked, that means your insomnia level goes up.
Right.
So you have more things to worry about in your dream.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay. I see what you're
This
saying.
level is called Way to Fall Asleep, but internally we call it midlife crisis level. It has a lot of things to worry about.
Right.
His career, about mortgage, about baby.
Oh no. I fell over.
Yeah, there are 4 mini games in total. There are 4 different bubbles. If you can manage them all the time, you get another sticker. This one is like a left-right balance.
Okay. We got it. No. Oh.
Yeah, the direction keys control all of them. So that's really hard to balance. Just like life, it's really hard to balance different things in your life.
Right, all at the same time.
Yes.
Oh, the snail with the house. That's so cute. How long have you ever waited at a restaurant before?
Ah, that was very bad experience.
Oh, now I want to know.
Once, I think it's Thanksgiving, I was in New York. We're in California right now, but I was in college in New York, and we went to a hot pot restaurant in Chinatown. And we waited for about 1.5 hours for the food to be served. And the service was really bad. So we were like paid no tip and ran away from the restaurant after we checked out. Just in case the waiter came out and yelled at us for not paying the tip.
Wow.
Yeah, because if there's no service, no tip.
Right, no, I hear that.
Yeah, most of the time I feel bad for paying less tip, but that time, yeah, I feel really legit.
No, I mean, yeah. So, like, I like the fact that you can kind of speed run it in a sense, but not. It's like you
Yeah.
can, but you can't.
Well, the best way to speedrun is to do nothing.
Right, true. And the best way to do that is to do nothing. That's right, exactly. Oh my goodness. Can't get the fourth one to appear. Oh no.
You always fall into lava.
Lava. No.
Just keep pressing the right key once the... Oh, no, yeah. Pressing right key. There are 2 sheeps to go. Left. There you go.
Oh,
Hold on there for a
my
second.
goodness.
Oh,
Almost.
no.
Oh no. Oh,
If you hold
no,
on there
baby.
for longer, probably you'll get it.
Andrea. Oh, he's trying to find the monies. Oh, Sampo. I was trying to find the monies. I didn't know. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Watch, watch, watch. Oh, so close. Waiting for publisher to respond. What's there?
He's a comics book illustrator now.
Oh, wow.
His book. The book is Little Match Girl.
It looks like... Have you decided yet? Wait for publisher to respond. Let's see. I just want to take a look. Oh, there's somebody showering there. Excuse me. Oh? Kitty cat.
Yeah, it's a mini game about finding the cats.
Kitty cats. The doggo. But is a cat in the... No, that is a cat. It looks like a dog. Why is he the cat?
It's a dog and a cat.
Yes, the dog and a cat. Is that a kitty? A kitty. That is so fun and cute. Oh my gosh. The kid, you're showering with your kitty. Kitty, ma'am. Your kitty. See here. Oh no. Oh,
There's
I see you.
Yeah. The one on the left.
On the left.
Where is thing? On the right.
Oh, tricky.
Also another one.
Right there. I see it. Nice. Okay, check out the game on Steam. Speaking of checking out the game on Steam, make sure y'all check out while waiting. Give them a follow. Check out the Steam page, Instagram, Twitter, and their website. We also have a giveaway at the end of the interview as soon as I know how to spell that right. There you go. Perfect, perfect. So make sure you click on the links, share some love, show some love, and yeah, check out the game. This game is freaking amazing. It's so different than any other game I've played. Yeah, it's definitely, it makes you think, and it seems like it's a simpler game, but it's so much deeper than just a simple game. So you can't really call it, per se, a simple game. You know what I'm saying? I feel. Hello? Dang it. I was impatient. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know, I just want a book deal. I just want to get out of a book deal. You know, look at how long he's been waiting. 3 weeks? Poor Adam. Sound design, flawless.
Thanks.
Nice. Waiting for the award. Secret agent. It's party time. Time travel. Look at me and my
I made this
family.
level.
All right.
You can try stand up and sneak out from the auditorium. There's a door on the left.
Oh, look at that. Ooh. Pretend that nobody saw. Somebody's buying a new award. Woo! Hi. Oh.
The door is on the left.
Oh. I'm like, I got all scared. Like, you know, the auditorium door you don't normally open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. Wow, look at this. This is beautiful. This is art. I love going to art show, actually. There's a art exhibit that happens where in Los Angeles, where it's a art community, like live-in art community that opens their door basically twice a year, and you can go inside and check out all the work that they've been doing. It's pretty
Nice.
cool. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see this door. Where did this? Oh. Hey, guy. Oh. Oh. Well then. Excuse me. I work here. Hi. Secret agent. This button right here. This is the one that I love the wiggle finger. The wiggling of the finger. It's so cute. Can I push it? Push it? Can I? Baby, I pushed it. Oh. Oh. Oh, so it moves the light. Is this Simon?
Yes.
Oh no!
You can try again. I gotta press the center button.
Ooh.
Right.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
It's red, yellow.
1.
Yellow, green, blue, red.
2. Oh my god.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah.
No!
Yeah, you press green twice.
I did, didn't I?
Oh, no.
Oh
The
no!
yellow first.
Oh my goodness!
Red, yellow.
Red, yellow. Yellow,
Yellow, green, blue, red.
green, red. Green, yellow, blue.
Green, yellow, blue, green,
Red and yellow. Ah, yay! Oh. Oh, are we gonna commit a crime here? Is that what we're
Try to
gonna
get the
do? Or... We didn't do anything. Time travel.
Back to the beginning.
No!
Yeah, so it's in the sticker. It's called time travel.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Back to the beginning. Ladies and gents, sometimes patience and acceptance pay. Go ahead and 2 times the speed here. That was great. Clapping! Everybody clap. Claps! Aww. Soon, Adam, soon! Your accolades. There it is. Good job, Adam. Good job. Of course, there's probably tons and tons, we even read it on the Steam page, of Easter eggs. Is there anything that they should specifically look out for that you suggest?
Specifically look out for. I don't think so. If there's Easter egg, then there must be a sticker.
Awesome, awesome. Cool. So each of those, if there's an Easter egg, there's usually a sticker attached to the
Yes.
Easter egg, right? Great.
Yes.
Awesome. Very cool.
Unless it's a meme reference.
Got it. Got it.
The meme reference is just a picture put in there, but if it has something to do with gameplay, there will be a sticker.
Got it. I'm waiting for the parents to call. I remember calling the parent when I was about to get married. Here we go. Parent! Wi-Fi. Oh, the Wi-Fi signal. That's so funny. Do nothing. Can you hear me now? How about now? Like father, like daughter. I like a snack. Salmon run.
Try let the daughter hit the screen.
The screen?
Yeah, like she punches. Like her punch the screen.
There it is. Punches the screen. That is so funny. Ooh. Speaking of ramen. We got some ramen here. 305 or 205? One each. One for me, one for her. Okay, well, I guess we have to get both of them because the other one got stuck, y'all. It's stuck. Have you ever done that before?
Yeah.
We're in an actual... Oh, no.
At least you got one.
Right? True. Sometimes they'll get multiple will get stuck underneath there.
Yeah, I made this part of gameplay because once I saw on Instagram one of my friends posting on their story, uh, complaining the snack they got from the vending machine is stuck. And the worst is the second one they got was also stuck.
Oh no! Yeah, that happens. Right. We got a question in chat that says, seeing that you do audio design for the game, are you also a musician? Do you play any
Yes,
instruments?
I
Oh,
see it. Well, I don't know music at all. Like I used to play piano when I was in like elementary and middle school, like every other Asian kids. But I don't do music myself. The audio design, they're like public sources from like audio design websites. You pay for the license fee, you can download from their library. I just pick the appropriate sound and put them in the appropriate positioning, and for the sound design. And for the audio, like for the music track, I was selecting some classical pieces. I don't compose them myself. I just find some like a public source music pieces and yeah, put them in different level to see if they fit. So yeah, the whole audio design process was just to grab something that fits and put them in there and try to not violate any copyright.
Okay, I get that. Oh?
Yeah, they're very useful. The one I use is called SoundSnap. A lot of other big companies use it. The annual fee is like around $100, and you can download all the stuff in there. Pretty useful, especially for a game like this has thousands of different sound pieces.
I realized the bus went away. Bye.
Yeah, this is an amusement park he went to when he was a kid, and this shut down now.
Oh. Yeah, definitely stock libraries are very useful. No. A doggy? There's an alleyway? Oh my goodness.
This is Skobang I mentioned.
Oh no way. Oops. Hello?
can press the interaction key to grab the suitcase.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Huh.
Go to the other side. Oh no, put her in there. Like yeah, put her there and go to the other side. Now go to right. Put her back. Put her back. Go to right. Release her and go to right.
Oh, that is. Oh my god, that's so clever.
Yeah.
That is. Okay.
Well, the whole solution for this
Huh.
puzzle is to put the daughter near the exit and use the doctor to block you. So you can stand at the exit block. Yeah, put her there and
Right.
go to the other side. Oh, no. Go back to her.
Hello, come back here.
Yeah. Yep. Put her in a box near the exit and go to the other way. So the suitcase can stop you and you
Oh?
leave the. Yeah. Yeah, push her to the right and go the other side. Yeah.
Yes. Wow. I like this puzzle a lot.
Thanks.
This. Hey.
Oh,
Oh, it's okay.
you can go
It's
back.
okay. Huh? Huh?
It was your progress.
Oh, it does say progress. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. This is so cool. It does. Having a little trouble myself. All right, you're good. You're here. It skates out. That's hilarious. Okay. I give up. I'm waiting for the bus. Give me the bus. Although I kind of want to see how that goes. I go this way and let go of her. No. Oh no. But then how do I get to her? Oh no.
Remember, you need to go to the no, put her in that place and go to the box that doesn't have eyes.
Ah.
Yeah, and then grab her.
You come over here.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
No, you can go grab her back.
Come back.
Yeah, push her to the
Box.
grab her to the square that is next to the exit. Yeah, move down, move down, move down. Press down key. Yeah, put her there and stand as
Oh
the accent.
my goodness.
Yeah, the whole idea
She
is
acts as a box, basically.
yeah.
Block.
The whole idea is let her block you.
Right. Right. Okay. No.
I'm sure this is the last level for the whole puzzle. They're really close.
Yeah, it's not. Okay.
This one should. You should put her on the square that has no eyes and get her from the other side. Yeah, there's an empty square that has no eyes. Yeah, put her there and go to the other side to get her.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
I
Probably
think we're
elsewhere.
supposed to put her inside the ice
Yeah.
pet one, right? Okay.
You should put her in the square on the right of the
Right
one
of
that has
the.
no eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Push.
Go up and push her to the left. Yeah, you cannot get her on this side.
Push to the left.
Yeah.
There you go.
Go to the left. Move her to the right, and one more block to the right.
Oh my goodness.
I
have to go this way.
Yes.
No. Yes.
Oh, wait. Kind of forgot the solution as well.
It has to be. This is so much fun. My brain. Go out of the room and back in. There's a way. So she must. No, going up. So she's right here. This is all we can take her to. We can take her over on the. Oh, we can do this. But you can't bring her over there. Oh, there it is. Nice.
Nice. Move down. Yeah.
And then we have to be on that side, I think. No, because I'm sliding through. I think I can go. No, up this side to grab her? No, this doesn't go any further.
From the right.
Need
Should
to
be
be
from the bottom, I think. From the bottom side.
right. Come here. Somehow I'm hitting the bottom side.
Yeah, that's right.
Like this.
The other way. Yes.
Yes.
Now go to the other side. Nice. You don't need to grab her. Just go.
I was like, wait a minute. Yay!
You should push her to the sword.
You get it. I guess I can't get the sword. You get it. Oh no!
Go back, go back. Yeah, just
Let's get it.
push the daughter to the sword.
There you go. Yay! The real one.
Now you can exit the Sokoban now.
I'm bringing you with me. Oh my gosh. Yay, we did it. Okay, we're waiting for the bus. All right, here we go. It's here, it's here, it's here. Not the bus. That was the bus. Okay, it's fine. We'll just... It's fine. So, do you like Spam?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Spam. Speaking of like putting like meat in ramen, Spam with like ramen.
Oh yeah.
Right? Or like Spam with like a macaroni soup. It was so good. So good.
I used to get a lot of spam and bagel from Costco, and yeah, put spam slices into bagel and freeze all them in the fridge. Ah, yeah, the puck died.
She's not gonna make it. Walk down memory lane. A small comfort. Wait for the result, y'all. With my dad. With
You can grab the tissue and give to
tissue.
mom.
Here you go. Is it Dad? Dad gonna be okay? See. We can't see anything. Okay, here's the surgery result. You know, your surgery could have gone well. It could have gone well. He's not gonna make it. Oh no. Dad. Wait for the soup to be ready. Oh my god, I want soup. I want ramen now, thanks. Yum. Is that... Do I see sushi? I love sushi. A lot of people love sushi, don't they? Yeah. No! My sushi! Can I do two at once? Probably not a good idea. Okay. It's okay. Oh my god, the physics in this. This is great. I got it. You want food? You go. Oh no! I dropped your chocolate! I'm sorry, daughter. Here's some sushi for you. Can I have some? Oh, some ice? Oh my goodness, this is great. Oh, to the ice gods. You know, you sacrifice a few ice to the ice gods. Alright, here we go. Just... If I put ice in it, it would obviously take a lot longer. Taller than the giraffe. Wait for your daughter to fall asleep.
I saw in the chat, did you have more than 100 levels and narrow it down, or was it difficult to come up with 100 to begin with? Well, we originally had 100 levels already, but during development we had more ideas adding in, but also cut down some other levels that are difficult to develop with. In the end, some more levels added, some original levels were cut, but we still try to keep it 100.
That's great. It's a nice round number. I like it. We were going through it because we were like, oh, how many levels are there? And I probably
10 more to go.
yeah, I probably streamed for about 3.5 hours. I probably played the game for about 3.5 hours and I got up to about 76. And that's for me like touching everything and this is really cool. Hi bro, welcome in. Those that are just coming in, welcome into Playmakers and Shakers tonight. We got Hongke from Optic Illusion Games. We are featuring While Waiting. And yeah, we got about 9 more situation scenarios here. Feel free to share, of course, your feedback. And if you guys have any questions as well. Yes, we have Steam keys. Steam keys that we are giving away. Thank you so kindly to Optic Illusion for being here and being able to do this interview with us and answer some questions. So make sure to show some love and follow them on the socials, wish lists, check it out. They are also available for purchase. The game was released on February 5th of this month. So this is a very new game, y'all. And they are continuously doing updates on it. So that's awesome. 25. We gotta wake up. We gotta wait for the year countdown. Wake up, Adam. Not New Year's yet. Okay, I'm sorry. It's so close. There it is. 10, 9. Come on. Come on. Adam.
In the last 10 seconds, you're guaranteed not to wake up.
Oh, wow. Wait to grow up here. It's getting taller. It's changing. I want this time to slow down. Was the entire dev team on board when you pitched the spam toilet level? We really love the spam toilet level. Oh. Hongke, are we still here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We have a question in the chat that says, was the entire dev team on board when you pitched the spam toilet level?
You mean during the streaming? We were not there? You're asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought they asked you about it. I was like, oh, what was the question? Yeah, the spam level was already there when before I actually started implementing the gameplay, but it was just a spam. The whole gameplay wasn't there, so I was a guy who added more gameplay and polished it. So yeah, it wasn't my idea. It was in there before I started working on it, but yeah, it's our favorite level. And later it become really iconic as I added more stuff and polished the gameplay.
It's very cool. Oh. Oh, I'm not cheating, baby. Do you play Mahjong?
No,
Okay,
I was the
okay.
guy who developed the Mahjong level. It was my colleague.
Ah,
So the Mahjong level was the only level I had no clue about because I didn't know the rules. I only
gotcha,
played
gotcha.
once with my friends in real life and I forgot the rules.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played Mahjong in person
Uh,
before either. Is it hard to
yeah,
learn? It looks like it's like kind of hard. I try to
I,
understand it, but
I kind of remember the rule for the only time while I was in playing my friends, but I forgot. Still kind of complicated compared
mm,
to other simpler card games like Uno.
right, right. No, I get that. That's understandable.
Yeah, but my
Mm,
family likes playing mahjong, especially during Chinese New Year.
yes. Oh, there's so many fun games during Chinese New Year.
Mm.
Ew. So we have a quick question. I know we've already talked about this a little earlier, but do you mind just doing a quick brief overview again and tell us what this game is about for those that are just coming into the chat?
Yeah. This game is called While Waiting. It's a game simply about waiting. It has 100 levels. Well, where's it? It's Power Ranger.
Yeah, sorry, give me just a
uh,
split second there. Hold on a
there are
second. Oh,
different.
there it is.
Yeah, there are 100 different waiting scenario in the game. Like in this level, you're waiting for the TV commercials to end, and in other level you're waiting for different other stuff. And in each level, you have different mini games to play to help you kill time. So that's while waiting about. It's not just about waiting. It's about also about you can do something while you are waiting. So the title while waiting basically sums it up.
Wait for your daughter to visit you. Yeah, so now that's something I've never seen done. Pioneering new game genre for sure. Very, very different, very transformative. I've never played any game like it for
Yeah, it's
sure.
very experimental.
I love it. And in your team, how many people do you have on your team?
Um, so the whole company has around 20 people, but there are around let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 people on this while waiting projects. Some other people they're on different game projects.
Gotcha.
This mini game you gotta place everything in their original place. Like
Oh,
yeah,
like I see that.
drag it around.
Yeah. Okay.
You can put bigger objects in place first, so they don't have
Right.
collider anymore.
Right. It's just bigger. Makes it a little easier to maneuver. Move this. Perfect. Bro, is this one from this? Oh, maybe not.
Should be adjust a little rotation a little bit.
Oh, okay. Uh. Oi! Not OCD whatsoever right now. I will be back. You know? Sometimes you just have to come back.
Yeah.
You know? Just move it up a little bit. If you're a visitor, if she's a teenager, this could be 8 years long.
He's old right now, so daughter should already be a adult.
Adult, yeah, because
Yeah.
so yeah. So it does go from basically birth all
Birth
the
to
way
death.
to death. Yes, that's right. Oh, don't think it belongs there. Think. I love this song or this classical music piece. Like morning.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay.
Can't explain why this why by this game is giving me rake the sand around the Zen garden vibes. Yes, it's very zen. Definitely also tests your patience though.
Real.
Yeah. Is it over here? No, I think it's over here.
It should be down there.
Yeah. There we go. Come on. Hey. Yeah, I like the fact that it's because it's just a little bit like smaller, so the movement on it
Yeah.
is exponential. Oh, you got it. You almost just wiggle it a little. Okay, we'll be back. Okay. DMV, huh? Oh, it's upside down. Okay. It's okay. Flip it around. There you go. Look at that. Move. Okay, it's fine. Do you have a bulletin board that you put things on there too?
Not really.
Your workflow. Okay. Oh. Come on, that's pretty much on it. Big fan of early stream? Yes, of course. I love the slap your roommate to make him stop snoring level. The
He
waiting
never
for you.
wakes up or stops snoring.
Yeah, stop snoring. You know, you have a partner that sleeps that snores. Oh no. Okay.
I track its center so it doesn't rotate too much. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And drag a corner to adjust the rotation. There you
Yes.
go. Last one.
All right, we got this. Yes. My daughter's home. All right, just 5 more. Let's see. Wait to get downstairs to the moon and even further beyond. Do nothing. Oh, look at my old family here. Wow. Oh.
That's intentional.
Oh no. I'm stuck. Oh. So lean up. Not gonna lie, I've always wanted to ride one of these. I've seen them. There was a couple times I'm like, I want to ride one. We're downstairs now. Perfect. Here we go. Oh, wait. Reminiscences. Oh wow. Just remember the days. Oh, Dihaspiro. Oh, the days. Wow. This is the staircase at Universal Studios, right? Have you ever been to Universal Studios?
Yeah. A couple years ago.
No.
Which staircase? Is there a staircase like this in Universal?
Yeah, the big giant one.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to find the donut. Where are you, donut?
Go to the top right corner.
Top right corner.
There's like some god light. Put your finger in at there for a while.
Oh. Oh, boop. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the creation of Adam. Okay, okay. That's okay. Adam, you're good. Just IV drip. I want to see. I want to see. Ah, we're good. Waiting. Hang out. All right. Wait. All right, here we go. Hmm. Let's see. going? I want to look at myself in the mirror. Oh, that's that's probably how he sees himself. Oh, the room is looking different every time.
It's about his memories.
It is. His broken heart. An artist. Loves to paint. Oh. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Adam. Here we go. You're just waiting. Getting older. All right. Oh, butterfly. Birds. All the symbolic things that have happened throughout his life. The hand-drawn animation is so clean.
Yeah, we have a great artist who is really good at frame animation. Yeah, the end.
Here we go. Hello World, a Rolling Stone, big hater of the color yellow, big fan. Big hater of color yellow, excuse me. I'm wearing yellow. Lead designer. Oh my gosh. That is great. There you are.
Yeah.
Wow, yay!
Yay.
We're out in California, bro. Yeah. Sound designer. Let's go. Let's go, Kimmy. Shout out. Let's go. This is amazing. But he's getting younger. He's just getting younger now. Oh, I bet this is a game you have to get all of them or not get any of them.
Yes.
This is great. That is so funny. Thank you for waiting. There it is. There it is. Hello world. That was great. Wow. Adam? This is the beginning. This is friends. It's Adam's friends. All of Adam. Oh my god. That is amazing. I'm not crying. You're crying. Oh my god! Wow. Wow. What an outro.
Yay!
Yay! Oh, clap. Wow. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Playing.
Wow. 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 There is, y'all. We got a chance to finish all of while waiting on stream. Yay!
Yay!
Yay, yay, yay. I just want to make sure we give the game dev a follow, please. And the studio, of course. Check out the Steam page. Check out their Instagram, their Twitter. They're always posting, putting out awesome content, and also the website. Thank you so much for playing with me on that. It's a lot of spam on the table. It is a lot of spam. But I like spam. Do you have a favorite spam flavor?
Me?
Yeah.
Low sodium.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I get that.
It's not too salty, but still the original flavor.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. It's not as salty, totally. Awesome. I've never met anybody who actually ate spam. Oh, that ate spam? Oh, I love spam. Spam is delicious. Yeah. Make it into like a borscht like soup too. Oh. Hot take. I don't like spam. That's all right. That's all right. All right. So, what we have next with the game dev is we're going to do a fun trivia. So, this part is going to need the audience participation. So what we're going to do, let me find this is since while waiting is all about how folks spend their time and about spam, I thought we'd test our knowledge with the fun few facts. So here's how it works. So I'll read a statement, and Hongke, you will guess if it's true or false, and then you can discuss why. I will create a poll in the chat. I'll give you about a minute or so to guess. And yeah, let's see if we can learn a couple things or two. I think this will be fun. Awesome. Cool. So let me go ahead and bring up our trivia. The average person, true or false, spends about 6 months of their life waiting in lines. What do you think, Honka?
I think it's true.
Yeah, you think it's true? Why is that?
Because once I read some, not about waiting in line. I read about how long people close their eyes while they're awake. Basically, blinking. Each time blinking is pretty short, but they add it up for a very long time. That's what I read. So I think it's the same thing for how long you wait in line for your whole life.
Right. Do you think 6 months is long?
It is long, but on the whole lifespan, that probably true.
Yeah, I see that. So the chat also says is true. The game dev says is true. The answer is false. So the average person actually spends 2 years of their life waiting in lines. Yeah. Way longer. 2 years, right? Crazy. 2 years. Yeah. True or false? The Spam Museum is located in Austin, Texas. I didn't even know. There's a spam museum?
Spam museum?
Yeah, a spam museum.
Never heard of it. But I heard the spam company is based in Texas, so it's probably true.
Oh, is it? Their main like headquarters, the spam headquarters or something?
That's to my knowledge. I'm not sure if it's true or false.
Okay, okay. I want to go to the spam museum. They have I went down and saw that there's a lot of spam merchandise.
Mm-hmm.
You buy a lot of things like spam things.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
old brand has merchandise, no matter what it is.
True. True. All right, I'll give you guys about, it looks like you have maybe 10 seconds left in the chat to pick true or false. The Spam Museum is located in Austin, Texas. True or false. So the chat picks is half and half. They're split in this. The game dev says it is true. The Spam Museum is actually located in Austin, Minnesota. So it is false. But yeah. That's a good one. Okay, here is a new poll. This one is a little harder to read. Since I can't put all of it on there. Oh. The original spam recipe contains only 4 ingredients. True or false? Pork shoulder, excuse me, salt, water, and sugar.
I guess it's false because I guess true for twice already. So I picked false this time. I'm not sure.
With more
yeah.
psychological answer is how you came up with it.
Yeah, just a random false.
What do you guys think that it is in spam? Do you think that is only 4 ingredients in spam? Pork shoulder, salt, water, and sugar. What else would there be? What do you
Maybe
think?
some preservative
Okay.
to make it for a longer time. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So the chat says false. The game dev also agrees false. And the answer is actually false. So yeah, you guys are right. The original spam recipe contains 6 ingredients. So pork with ham, salt, water, potato starch, sugar, and sodium nitrate. So those are the, yeah. Okay. Here is the next one. True or false? The spam name is acronym for Special Processed American Meat. SPAM, right? Special Processed American Meat. What do you think? You think it's true or false?
It sounds true, but I'm not sure. I'll just give it a random true.
All right. It does sound true. Like SPAM, you would think. But what else could it mean, right? Like what is, like, unless you know that word is a made up word? You know what I mean? Like it's not like an actual.
The word also stands for like trash email.
Yeah, that's true. True. All right, 5 more seconds, y'all, in the chat. What do you guys think? The spam is acronym for Special Processed American Meat. Chat says that they would guess synthetic processed artificial meat. So, the chat says false, and Deb says true, because it does sound true. Actually, we're very close. It is actually false. The original origin, excuse me, of the name spam is only known by a small circle of former executive. So it's not truly known where that name came from, though it's believed that it came from the contraction of the word spice ham. So the word spice, the SP part, and then the ham at the last, the AM. So they maybe it's a conjunction word for the word spam, possibly. That might be where maybe where from. Yeah, spiced ham. All right. Here is another one here. True or false? In 2023, approximately 45.6% of all emails worldwide was identified as spam.
Just like I said, this stands for another thing.
How much spam email do you have? Do you have like a whole separate email just dedicated to like, here's an email for spam, right? Isn't that crazy? That's like normal.
There are a lot.
45% is a lot though, Brudokin. No, 45% of all emails worldwide was identified as spam.
I'll give it true.
Give it true. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen the same news elsewhere, but I'm not sure about the percentage. So yes, random true.
Yeah, it's almost half, a little less than half, but almost half, it seems. So I'm like, that's a lot of spam worldwide, right? So the chat says it is true. The game dev says it's true, and the answer is it's true. So yeah, it's true. So phishing emails account for approximately like 1.2% of all email traffic globally too. So it's pretty crazy. All right, this is a good one. True or false? Spam is available in over 100 countries worldwide.
100 countries worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Probably false, because there are over 200 countries in the whole world.
You're thinking 200? Like all countries carry spam?
You mean the food spam or email spam?
Yes. Yeah, food spam. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, food spam. Yeah, spam.
I thought you mean the
Sorry.
email spam.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's tricky.
Mm-hmm.
I think I only seen spam in the United States. I'm not sure about other countries. I'll give a guess as lower than 100, but it's definitely more than United States.
Okay, so you're saying it's false.
Yes.
Let's see what the audience says. Spam is available in over 100 countries. True or false? They're split. The audience is split on this answer. The game dev says false. So that is actually, you're correct, because spam is only actually available in 44 countries worldwide. So yeah. All right. Perfect.
Oh, there's a fun fact that I read recently. It's not about spam, but also a food in country in the world. There are only two countries that don't have Coca-Cola. One is North Korea, another is Cuba.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Every other country has Coca-Cola.
I'm kind of curious why Cuba doesn't carry Coca-Cola.
Oh, it's about the U.S. sanction on it.
Oh, I see. Huh. That's a fun fact. Did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay. True or false? People feel more anxious waiting in a single line than in multiple lines. So what do you do, Hongke? Do you do you see multiple lines? Do you go, or do you stay in the line you're in?
I think I feel more anxious when there are multiple lines. I'll compare which lines faster. if there's only one single line, there's nothing to worry about. Just wait.
I see, I see. What do you think, y'all? In chat? That makes sense. I think I feel that way too, where like if I see that there's multiple lines, then I start giving in to like my own thoughts of like, oh, let's go over here and then let's go over there and then let's go. I would definitely feel a little more anxious. Multiple multiple will make more anxious than second guessing if I pick the wrong line. Right. So the chat is split half and half on this. It might be worded a little weird, but we are correct. So people do feel less anxious if there's a single line rather than multiple lines, because it feels like fairer, you know? And then single lines reduces anxiety about choosing the quote-unquote wrong line.
I've heard a saying that comparison is a source of pain.
Source of pain?
Yeah, like it's not only about waiting in multiple lines. It's also about like comparison with others in all aspects in life. If you see somebody's better than you, you feel anxious. But if you have no idea about it, you can live your own life happily. So comparison is a source of pain in people's lives.
I hear that. No. That makes sense. Yeah, good life lesson there. The next question here for all the tech nerds, let's go. 100 true or false, excuse me, 100 gig video game would take approximately 2.3 hours to download on 100 megabytes internet connection.
100 gigs. How long does it take? I missed that.
2.3.
2.3. 100 megabytes? You mean the bandwidth? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe false. Just take a random guess.
I'm gonna say false. How long do you think it takes? Approximately.
1 hour, maybe?
So you might need to double check this for me, but I have actually true. At 100, 12.5 megabytes download at 100 gigs would take roughly 2.3 hours.
I see.
But I don't know where it's pulling that info if you're saying that it's wrong, bro. Because I believe you. You're pretty up there on your tech.
If you talk about like megabytes per second, I have a more better understanding, but yeah. Bandwidth, I have no idea.
Gotcha.
Like I know there should be some math to do it, but I forgot the equation.
Right. Gotcha. All right. We got a few more and we shall be almost done here. True or false? The average waiting time for a bus in major US cities is approximately 40 minutes per day.
40 minutes per day? What do you mean 40 minutes per day?
So if you're a commuter, like, and you just only use the bus to get to work or wherever.
Like every day you wait for 40 minutes. I think that's true.
Yeah. What do you think?
Because especially in suburban, the buses, there are not many buses. When I was in New York, the bus was more frequent, but now in suburban, I think the bus schedule is like 1 bus per hour, so average 40 minutes, I think is legit.
Yeah. When I was younger, I did a lot of bus routes, and It's never just also like one bus, right? It's always like multiple buses. And in Los Angeles, we don't have the best bus system, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
So,
public
yeah.
transportation in US just sucks.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, I believe 40 minutes is true, or even if it's false, it should be close to the real answer.
Right. Audience also says true, and the answer is true. Says commuters in major US cities spend about 40 minutes daily waiting for the public transit. Yeah. Perfect. All right, couple more. Next one. True or oh, I wrote that weird over here. Hold on a second. To the poll. So we're doing a trivia, y'all. Feel free to go ahead and vote in the poll. True or false? People prefer waiting up before starting a process rather than during the process. What would you prefer? Would you prefer to be like
Maybe it's true.
Okay.
Yeah. I heard some theory on social media about people doing stuff. A lot of people, they just spend a lot of time hesitating before really start to get something done. In that case, if you always hesitating, you never get the thing done as you want. But once you start, you might not start perfectly, but you'll gradually get better. So I think people spend more time hesitating than actually waiting during something.
Okay. I could see the psychologic of that. The audience also agrees with you and says true. But the answer I have here is actually false. So yeah, so they're saying that people prefer in-process waits over pre-process wait, as they feel like the process is actually being made, even though you're waiting during the process.
Yeah,
So it's like before, because then like if you're like in the doctor's office, right, or something, like you have to wait. But then if you're like doing paperwork as you're waiting, I guess it seems like less of a wait than like you waiting and then doing it, maybe. I call shenanigans. All right, this is one very last one. Singapore Transit has been my favorite. Korean wasn't bad. Oh, I didn't know you went to Korea, Sabo. Have you ever traveled out of the country?
Asking me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was born in China. I stayed in the US and I've been to UK and Japan as well.
Ooh.
Comparably, US has the worst public transportation.
Yeah. I hear that.
UK has the oldest, and overall Europe's public transportation is pretty good.
Good.
Japan also has an amazing metro system, especially in Tokyo.
Cool. Yeah. I didn't get to really ride much of the public transit in when I went to Japan, but I've been to Korea. Excuse me, I've been to Singapore, and they do have a pretty good system, and their system is like above ground, right? The like tram.
Well, it's
tram.
technically a city.
Yeah.
I had a Singaporean friend. Like she said, you can drive through the whole country in 40 minutes.
Yes, 100%. It's as big as Los Angeles, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the whole entire country. I walked it from one side to the other. It's like, it's obviously it's just shape, right? But I walked the shorter, like one side to the other of the country. That's nice. All right, our last question here. True or false? The billionth can of Spam was sold in 2000.
2000.
Yeah, a billion can of Spam. That's a lot of Spam.
Yeah.
Billion cans.
But consider how many spams sold in grocery store. That's probably true.
Do you think
Because
that
literally every
the
grocery store I went to has spam.
yes?
So it must be a popular seller.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it true on this.
Okay. Do you think it was sold in how? In 2000, the billionth can. That was it was 24 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
I'll just
right.
try. So the random guess.
Okay. No worries. Dev says true. The I believe the chat also says, oh, actually the chat says false. So we're split on between the dev and chat, and the real answer is false. So the billionth can of spam was sold in 1959. So way
Wow.
back in the day. Yeah. So they sold a lot more spam than we thought. But yeah, it's been
I
around for
was
a very long
born,
time.
but now I was born.
Right. Very cool. Awesome. Awesome. Yay. Well, thank you, everyone. Perfect. All right. Can you tell us a little bit about what we're about to kind of see?
Yeah, it's some behind scene stuff about some art style attempts and some ideas we ditched. So yeah, pretty
Awesome.
exclusive.
Awesome. Awesome. Super excited to see this. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, we can quickly go through these slides. These are pretty ancient. It's even before I joined the studio. I got these from my no from our artist who led the overall art direction. Yeah, so this is very early, but you can still see some character design of Adam, his horn on his head. You can go to the next slide.
All right.
Yeah, so some Picasso style. And next. Yeah, originally we wanted to do some Florence style. Some how do I describe? Some elegant storytelling game, but we ended up doing a kind of funny comedic game. Next.
Okay.
But in this illustration, you can kind of see how the game is compared to the real gameplay. Is the bus station level is also one of the very first levels. Next. Yeah, that's the real gameplay now. So you can see the iteration from the beginning to the final products. And yeah, we ditched some ideas. This is when Adam, when he's old, he buys some useless supplement from TV commercial or internet and got scolded by his daughter.
Oh no.
Next. Yeah. And this is to just wait to die, but it's kind of it's kind of harsh to put the title "Wait to Die" as a level. Yeah,
I
so
see that.
yeah, we made the ending much softer. This is wait for his inspiration to draw the art book. We got rid of the whole level, but he was still drawing the art book for Little Magic Girl. But in this illustration, you can see different fairy tales, but they were not included in the final game. Yeah, this is a idea for waiting for a microwave. The reason it got ditched is because putting a thing rotating in microwave is really hard to do in 2D. You gotta do a frame animation. It's very expensive. It might be easier in 3D, but in 2D it's very expensive. Yeah. Here's some character design. These NPC we didn't reveal their name much in the gameplay, but they do have names. The reason is we try to avoid appearing taxes in the game. As you play through the game, we try to avoid tags as much as possible. The only tags you can see in the game are just UIs. But all these characters, they have name and their background story and personality, and that's how we call this character internally. Like Dylan, Jesse, Peter. Maybe players don't know who the names are, but while we were developing the game and refer to the character, that's the name we call them. And next.
All right, nice. I'm gonna read a couple if that's okay of this. This looks cool. It says Dylan likes trolling too. Maybe that's why Adam tends to act foolish around him. They have such cute characteristics. Dylan's tall, skinny, sometimes a little shy. His design is inspired by a cockatiel bird. Oh. Dylan is one of Adam's childhood friend and is the most mysterious kid among the group. Jessie is one of Adam's childhood friend, and she portrays as a flashy and playful child. A bright red twin ponytails make her silhouette stand out the most among the friends, and she will almost always have this smirk on her face. She later shows up less in the game as Adam has moved on to a different life, but we only see her through online posts. But she will reunion with Adam, and when Adam has retired from his hometown. Peter is Adam's childhood friend, and the design is yellow shirt, fluffy hair. He's often the most energetic one amongst the group. Peter is also less to be seen in the later stages and has the same reason that Adam has moved on to a new life. And on the bottom, from the unused level, a sketch of Adam having a dream of playing with his friends. That's great. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
there are childhood friends. They don't appear much in the later stage, but you can see them in like the wedding level or the mahjong level. So they always keep in touch.
Right.
And yeah, mom and dad, they don't have names. They don't even have internal name. They just call them mom and dad.
Right.
But you can see Adam's hairstyle is a combination of the two people. He has curl hair from dad and has a hair color and horn from his mom.
Oh my gosh,
And
great.
yeah. And Johnny, we intentionally made him a handsome guy to compare against Adam to show how ordinary Adam is. That's intentional.
All right. Wow. Adam's parents are your typical worrying father and mother. Mom is caring while dad is a more laid back attitude. They're being the best parents as they can be and will always have Adam's back. That's great. Johnny, Adam's roommate, good looking at college, a very good looking young man with an incredible level of goofiness, tends to do stuff that does not even make sense. Enjoy being a troll.
Yeah.
These
These are not just dish ideas, they were levels actually put into development, but we dish them for different reasons.
Right.
This is wait for taxi. In this level, you can choose to not wait for taxi and go underground for subway. We built a whole subway system in there, but it went too complicated, so we ditched it. This one is wait in the subway. Like you are waiting for the subway to arrive. I remember the reason is the same. We developed very complicated gameplay that is too much. So yeah, this one was ditched as well. Originally there was another subway levels, and including the previous one, wait for taxi, where you can have a whole subway system to take. That's 3 subway levels, but we ditched all of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What makes you pick one level to ditch over the next usually? Like what makes it?
It's either technical complexity is too hard to make, or the gameplay was completely made, but we realized it's too boring.
Ah, okay. All right.
Yeah, this one I mentioned is too boring. You can see what Adam's waiting for by just the screenshot. He's waiting for Christmas.
Right. Right.
And on the right is like December the 1st. And
Oh
there's an
wow.
advent calendar. Every time you poke a box, something drops out. And if you poke them in a uh, correct order, the final thing that drop off will be a special thing. But as I said, sometimes you finish making a gameplay and you realize too boring. You ditch it. The gameplay I just said was boring, and we had no idea how to improve it. So this one was ditched as well. I
Gotcha.
remember there was chat asking, uh, were there like 100 levels already? My answer was some levels were added, some levels were ditched. So yeah, we ditched various levels, but added some more to keep the whole game 100.
Make sure to thank our lovely, lovely guest today. um,
Yay!
yay. So I guess before we go and wrap things up, I have just a couple more questions to ask you. Yeah, so do you have any advice for future game developers that are interested in getting into the industry or creating very unique games and experience such as this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I was graduating from college, I had like a thesis project. I've been doing it for a year. So my dream was to make it like a real game, a game that can be sold on Steam and purchased by players, just like every other successful indie game. But when I got into my first job, and it's been 2 years, I realized how naive I was because I was so unprofessional in terms of like coding skill or the realization of the market. So my advice to like people who want to get into the game industry is put down your ambition first and maybe get a job so you'll know all the basic stuff in the game industries. So in case you want to make something ambitious in the future, you have the skill and experience to do with it. So not start big. You can start small and iterate upon that.
I like that. I like that. Instead of jumping 0 to 100, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
you cannot just jump to 100, but you can jump to 1
Right.
and 2,
Right.
3, 4, 5, and eventually get to 100.
Right. That makes sense. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank
Hmm.
you.
Yeah.
Are there any updates or new levels that are going to be or events planned for while waiting or any
Yeah.
future of Optic Illusion's new games that are possibly
Mhm.
coming out in the future?
Yeah. Then we are working on the next update, which supports mouse inputs, because a lot of players complain there are some levels you can use mouse for like a better user experience, but right now you can just use either WASD or controller. So yeah, we are working on that.
Very cool. Very cool. I'm glad that you're listening to community feedback. That's great. That's great to
Yes.
hear.
Yeah.
Um, is there anything specific that your studio is working on or releasing? I saw that you have a possibly a new game called Pick Me
Yeah,
coming up.
it's a totally different game from While Waiting or even the previous game Montage. It's driven by AI. So there's one character powered by AI talk stuff, and there are two players competing against each other and talk to the AI. It's like a three people dating. And you can see who's gonna win that AI character in the end. Like AI is gonna pick one of the players, or if two players are performing bad at the same time, AI is not gonna pick anybody. So that's why it's called Pick Me. But yeah, but I'm
Oh.
not on that project much. I'm mainly on While Waiting. So the knowledge I can share about this game project is kind of limited.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. For sure. Well, watch out for that game too as well, and for your studios for new updates for while waiting. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely thank you so much. Any
Thank
last
you.
words, any shout outs that you might want to give out to your studio?
Yeah, shout out to my amazing colleagues who made this game happen all together. We
Hey.
spent like 2 tough years and a lot of unexpected troubles, bugs, or some yeah, a lot of things we didn't expect.
Right.
But we made it happen. Because game development, the final project that might be polished, but uh, things behind it are a lot of labor works. So shout out to my colleagues who made it happen, and shout out to the player who give feedback and who actually play the game. And yeah, also shout out to the chat who have been yeah, along with us through today's streaming.
Yay. Thank you, y'all. Ooh, thank you.
Yay.
Yay. I have one story to share with you, and I will let you go. Does this look
Mhm.
familiar? I'm showing in the chat. Let me
Ah,
share.
yeah, the card.
Yeah, so I actually met your colleague in person. So I actually knew about your game last
Ah,
year through the mixed event where all the game
yeah, yeah,
development
yeah.
came to
Mhm.
check out the games, or to excuse me, to showcase their games. Um,
Mhm.
and I'm not sure exactly who I met. I felt like it might have been your
Uh,
lead
there
designer. She
were
had glasses.
yeah, there were two people. One female, one male. The
Yes.
female person was our lead artist.
Yes.
She was also the person in the slideshow who developed all the early art concepts. And the other person was another technical designer. You remember? I told you I had no idea about Mahjong. The Mahjong level was made by another person. That was
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Ah, oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. Such a
Mm-hmm.
small world. When I saw you guys on Lurking, and I was like, I have to play this game. This is so
Yeah,
cool. And I literally was about to leave the showcase,
yeah.
and I
Mm-hmm.
was standing by the elevator. So I am very curious. Standing by the
Ah,
elevator,
yeah.
waiting for
It,
the
they
elevator.
told us the spot was so bad. It's like near the elevator. Everybody coming in, now giving a glance and went right into the venue.
Right.
Mm,
But when I was leaving, she was so
mm-hmm.
smart. She comes up to me, "Hey, why don't you check out our game while you're waiting for the elevator?" So I actually demoed your game, and I could care. The elevator came and went several times. So I
Mm-hmm.
was like,
Yeah.
this is so fun. So of course I ended up getting her card and everything. And I was like, this is
Mm-hmm.
great. I gotta watch out for it. And then we crossed paths again. So here we are.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That was,
Thank you.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you have a great evening. Go get yourself something to food. Go get you something to eat. Go get yourself
Yeah.
some food. And I will catch up with you soon. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Bye.
Bye.